It's gonna get wider.
You don't want to get any wider, Dan.
Wide boy.
You're wide enough, mate.
Yeah, you mean that in the wide boy sense?
Cool sense, yeah. Not
yeah.
in a derogatory way. That would be fat shaming. We're not allowed to do that anymore. I did enough of that.
No, you're too old and blind.
I am too old and blind. Yeah, you could be any shape and size. I would never know.
That wasn't what I meant.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Is It Shit with, Is It
Shit.
Don't want to take your limelight, do I? With me, Sean, and him, Dan. And today we're looking at...
We are looking at the POLYVERSE WIDER.
What does that do?
Makes things wider.
Which we don't need, as we've already agreed.
We're wide enough. So basically, there's a lot of plugins out there that add stereo width, which we all tend to use these days. It's quite nice on the mix bus. It could be nice on pads or a bus of backing vocals. Maybe you want to spread things out, make it sound nice and wide and lush. The problem with these a lot of the time is that they cause some quite nasty phase issues if you're not careful. If you look at your phase correlation meter...
I had a bad phase once.
You've had a lot of bad phases.
Yeah, I kept stealing things from Boots.
Yeah. Not the
I grew out of it. Anyway, phase issues.
Phase issues, yeah. So quite often you get phase issues, especially if it's a mono source. Quite often you try and put a stereo widener on something that's mono and you get all kinds of weirdness. This somehow has got around that. There are no phase issues when you add it to a mono source. Doesn't create any issues. It's basically got two controls. You set
wider and narrower.
That is one of the controls. And the other one is just like the low pass, you want a low bypass on a stereo widener. You don't want your bottom end getting too wide.
Don't make the rock and world go round, Sean.
Luckily, this shot cuts off the bottom end of us.
Okay, so there's a couple of things I was thinking about. So first of all, you use the sample delay. We're Logic users, aren't we, generally?
Yes.
There's the sample delay thing that you can use on a mono channel.
Yep.
It's the old rock guitar trick, isn't it? What stereoing up your guitar. So is there an element of that sort of thing in here? That sample like offsetting one channel?
I literally have no clue what it's doing. I don't know.
But
then what I found is, with testing it out, is that it sounds really nice if you're really subtle with it. I know this is going to immediately make you get upset, but if you're subtle with it, it sounds nice. If you go too hard with it, it's terrible.
Boring. Is it shit?
No, it's not shit. And the best thing is, Dan, it's completely free.
I did see that. Yeah.
So you can just go and download it. Go to Polyverse, get the wider, try it out. My advice: go easy with it, and it will sound great. It will make things sound wider. If you go a bit nuts, it ruins things. But I think that's the same of all.
Story of my life, that, Sean. I again gets Dan's vote. I will be going and getting this. Certainly not shit. No, especially when it's free.
Yeah, yes. Get it in your toolbox.
It's one of those things. Yeah, one of those things you look for occasionally, isn't it?
Yeah.
Move something out.
Like you were saying, there's a couple within Logic itself which work perfectly well, but sometimes you need something else, a slightly different way of doing things, and this could be that.
Brilliant stuff. Okay, the POLYVERSE WIDER.
Yeah.
Not shit.
Not shit.
Not shit and free. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah,
and also we have an Instagram now, which is Studio Life 101. And also you could, if you really wanted to, support us through Patreon. And we have a merch stand. We have a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It's all in the links below.
Go check it out.
See you soon.
Next time.